What is up, guys? Beardy Vapes here. Welcome to the channel. First and foremost, I'm going to apologize right now, get out of the way, for having to wear my G930 headset. I don't actually have a condenser mic right now. I'm in the process of building a streaming and gaming computer, so it'll be a couple weeks before I'm able to get an actual better quality mic, but hopefully the background static isn't too noticeable. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Cosmic Fog lineup. I have 3 of their flavors, and I'll be vaping on this beautiful gold bar of MVP3 Pro. So the 3 flavors I have today are the Shocker, Kryptonite, and Euphoria. Gonna go ahead and say they're probably the 3 most popular flavors of the Cosmic Fog lineup, at least from the reviews I've seen and heard. So I got my tanks all filled up and ready to go, so just get this together. Alright, so the first one I'll be trying is the Shocker, which is strawberry lemonade flavor. So let's try this out. And I forgot to say, all of these are 30 milliliters. I got them in 3 milligrams, glass, dripper bottle, the usual. I got them over at canvape.com. They're $22.99. If you are Canadian and looking for a cheap retailer with a lot of more high-end stuff, I'd recommend CanVape. It's personally what I always go to for how expensive some premium e-juices can be in Canada. They do have really good prices, so I'd check them out. So yeah, the Shocker. I really like this one. From what I found, I believe all of the lineup, or at least just the Shocker, are 50-50 PG-VG, and it tastes exactly like it says, strawberry lemonade. It's not super lemony or like overly citrusy, but yeah, I don't know how else to describe that. It tastes like the strawberry lemonade. I don't get the strawberry isn't overwhelming or anything. It's kind of just more of the aftertaste, but I'd highly recommend it. I really like it. Get another hit of this. Yeah, good shit. I'd recommend that. Alright, so let's switch out this tank. And we'll grab the one for Kryptonite. Now, Kryptonite is described as being a cool melon along with your favorite candy. And like the Shocker, it basically tastes identical to what it's described as. I don't know that it's my favorite candy, but if you've ever had as a kid those like paintbrush that came with like a little tin of candy paint that was just powder, if you ever had the watermelon flavored one of that, it tastes identical to that, in my opinion. Or maybe like Lickamade, the watermelon flavor of that. So let's get a hit of this and I'll tell you what I think. Not bad at all. I don't know. The Shocker I could see being an all-day vape. It's subtle enough, but tastes great enough that you'd want to. Kryptonite is kind of more in-your-face flavor. Uh, Mostly the melon, cool melon, I guess. It's not mentholy per se, but it kind of leaves your mouth with that aftertaste that you get with mentholy, where it's kind of leaves your palate feeling cool and clean, I guess. But yeah, it's very melony if that's what you're into. I'd say watermelon predominantly. And the candy is on the aftertaste, and yeah, it tastes exactly like one of those candy powders from the Lickamades, the watermelon flavor. So that's something you're into. I'd highly recommend it. Again, this one is 3 milligram, 50/50. So the final one we'll be looking at is Euphoria, which is personally my favorite. Not only of the lineup, but probably of all the vapes I have right now. Switch my tank out here. So this one is described as your favorite cereal is back with a twist. Orangey orange, wild berry blue, and lemony lemon pieces submerged in milk make this a classic vaping treat. So all that is basically a fancy way of saying it tastes exactly like Trick cereal. The milk at the end of Trick cereal, it tastes exactly like that, and it's great. Let's get a vape of this. So yeah, it is, again, like all the Cosmic Fog, impressively very accurate to what it's described as. I don't know necessarily that I pick out the orange and the wild berry and the lemon, but it's definitely fruity, and as I said, I would say it tastes like exactly like the milk after bowl of Tricks. You get the fruit on the inhale and at the forefront, and then on the exhale you get the nice creamy milkiness. This was actually my first cereal vape rather, and I'm very impressed with it. It made me want to try a lot more. So that's something you're into. If you like Tricks or cereal vapes or whatever, I would highly recommend it. Again, I got all these from Can Vape for $22.99 Canadian, so it's probably even cheaper for all you in the States. I'm not really sure. But yeah, out of 10, I'd probably give the Shocker and Euphoria a solid 8, 8.5. Definitely an all-day vape if that's what you're into, strawberry lemonade or cereal. And Kryptonite, I'd probably give 7. It's great too, spot on to the flavor of what it's described as. It's just not what I would consider an all-day vape, just because I'm not really a fan of the cool menthol-y feeling. But yeah, we get one last hit of this shit to send you guys out on. Thanks for watching. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I am Beardy Vapes, and I will see you next time.